Um, there was definitely a lot of support from my family, friends, uh, also around the community. I was my professors in high school and when I initially went into the old tech. Um, Even before that, Stand By Me, one of the organizations from Delaware, kind of put me into the right direction about what programs they had. And that kind of just sparked me into being interested into college and finding my options that were available for. Stand By Me was a great tool. There was a lady there. I wish I could remember her name. She was indirectly a big influence for me to be of my journey. Um, we were my my family. We had a small appointment there to kind of see what Delaware had to offer for my situation and and what resources were available. Once we went there and talked to her, she kind of gave us the options about Delaware Tech since financially we weren't very stable or wealthy by no means. So she pointed out Delaware Tech and the C scholarship and gave me some hope into going into college. Some challenges that were there obviously was financially. Um, at first, that was the biggest piece in my mind since um, didn't really know if you were able to afford going to college. Sometimes you just go online and see even just the average tuition and it's over 10,000 and things like that. I know that that wasn't going to be something that I was going to be able to do. So for sure, even though that was a financial challenge, it could also be developed into a mental challenge because you don't even know if you want to try for those reasons. Um, there was a lot of friends that when I was in high school, they didn't even bother because they knew they were not going to be able to afford it or whatever other reasons. And that was definitely I want to put that as my number one challenge that I had. Picking the right college definitely was a little tough because when you're in high school, a lot of your friends are going into out of state. A lot of your other friends are going to a major university. So at that point, that wasn't one of my points of importance at that moment. I was really just trying to move to the next step after high school. So it, I the help. The only school that was offering some help was Delaware Tech, which was the first community college that I attended to. After I finished community college, I did end up transferring to Goldie Beacon College, which they had a very good business program, and they offered also help for me to attend Goldie Beacon College, and I was able to graduate from Goldie debt free. So since the age of 17, I was working full time. I actually had a baby at a young age. So had a baby while I was in high school. So that was one of the other things that kind of made me work even harder to pursue college. So I was working full time and I was going to school full time since it's one of the requirements for the C scholarship. So I was able to do both while maintaining the point average that it was required. So thankfully, I didn't really have to worry about paying for college because the C scholarship covered all the tuition. And same thing, the C scholarship covered all the tuition for Goldie Beacom. So the major focus that I had was just to pay for books and supplies, which it was something affordable and doable that I was able to do with with my job and my day-to-day expenses. So my message for other students will be to not give up, right? To be perseverance, to be mentally strong, and dedicate your time for your goals. Sometimes you will have to sacrifice some of the personal time, have to sacrifice parties, you will have to sacrifice, going out with your friends. But if you stay focused on your goal, um, you'll be able to obtain whatever is that you desire. If it's college, is it community college, or is it your 4 year university, master's, whatever is your goal, definitely, don't feel bad if something gets in your way. Think about solutions, think about options, reach your friends, reach your family members, reach your community. Some way, somehow, there will always be people around you that might be able to help you and find a solution to move forward. So there are so many opportunities out there that are available for everyone, and it's only focused on your academics. So disregard, what's around besides your academics. Focus on what's on your grades. Focus on having good behavior, and the possibilities are endless. You'll be able to go to college. All right. There are a lot of resources that only require you to focus on your academic status, uh, and not worry about anything else besides just having those good grades and trying your best in school. So college definitely put me into a great position to succeed. Um, I'm currently a branch manager for a bank. So, and it was right as soon as even before I finished my bachelor's degree in management. It put all the classes, everything put me into a very good, uh, a very good position to be ready for those jobs that are out there. So it has been great. I think college definitely helped me outgrow myself and my age, especially in a position where there's a lot of responsibility. It was definitely key for my success. So my life currently looks even better than I would expect at my current age. I am already a homeowner. I have a great family. I have a very well paid job, and it still gives me time to spend time with my friends and family. So it gives me that flexibility to be able to enjoy time with the rest of your family and not having to work 2, 3 jobs to make meets end. So I'm able to do the things that I love, even though I had to sacrifice, 4 years with work and school. Now I can enjoy some of those moments after that. My final message to everybody out there is just to not, like I said before, not give up. There's definitely resources out there that can help you get where you want to be. The biggest struggle is, having that dedication. So please, even if you are in a hard position now, make sure to not give up and just keep doing what you're doing to obtain your to goal. That's it.